Good morning viewers, General Tabby here, and today I'm going to be showing you a bit of gameplay with the PAKHAN because I promised I would, and it looks incredible, and it's also turning out to be, well, a bit in demand at the moment. I mean, obviously for people who haven't got the weapon and it's the first time I'm seeing it, they're quite impressed on the way it looks, so I'm going to try and show you guys what it's like to actually use to see if it's worth the amount of credits which I spent on it. I think it is, just because I like the way it looks, to be honest, but I need to see if it is worth getting from a, actual warfare point of view. But yeah, people seem to like the way it looks and want to see more of it, so this is it. A stream pretty much dedicated to it, because that is the weapon I'm primarily going to be using this stream, and I doubt I will find another weapon in this stream which I want to use instead of it. I have another slot. If I do find another high-end weapon, I have another slot left to fill, where I've only got a superior at the moment, but I'm quite happy with it because it's the M44 carbine, which I like my marksman rifles. I do prefer the M44 hunting, but this one does do just fine. So let's see what room I have in the old backpack. If I press the right button, I have plenty of room. I reckon we're gonna. I'm just gonna pop in and check the appearance vendor, because I do every day just to see what new stuff they've got. Because one of the things I like about this game is how you can change the way you look. So I hope everyone is well this morning. I'm actually surprised to even be online at this time, considering last night I was out. And I may have found a new drink. It will come to me. 1 second, I will just see what... Digital. I think I've already got that. And I've just realised I have no money because I spent it all on that weapon yesterday. Great. Okay, let's go out and earn a bit more credits. So yeah, as I was saying, there is a drink called Ray and Nephew. And I know this is really unrelated from the topic, but just whilst I'm getting from A to B, might as well fill the gap. There's a drink called Ray and Nephew, which is a overproofed rum. And it just so happens to be one of my new favourite drinks. It's quite strong. It's about 70%, and not a lot of. It's not very common. Like, not every bar stocks it, and when they do, there aren't a lot of people that drink it. So hence why a lot of them don't bother stocking it. Let's see. I'm sure I did that. Yes, I did that yesterday. So I'm actually not going to do that again. I'm not repeating it. I think I did that yesterday as well. That's not even going to give us a purple. Let's give. This is blue equipment item. That doesn't even seem worth. That's. Ah, wait a second.
We've pinpointed the cleaners HQ. They're using a construction site as a base of operations and supply depot.
Kinda hard to hide when you're cooking up enough napalm to roast Canarsie.
That's strange. I'm sure.
I
was under the impression.
Without that,
so once this woman stops talking, fail out. Shut up. I am trying to talk here. And you, Captain Benitez.
You're gonna have to take him out to do the job right.
I don't want to listen to him now. So, I was under the impression that the daily missions give you high-end, at least high-end crafting gear. I did the challenges yesterday. I'm not going to do challenge more because that's built for 4 players, as I learned the hard way before. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I'll do them anyway, but you know, we might as well, I guess. Yes, I'm pressing it. Thank you. There we go. Anyway, we're just testing the weapon out, so if I get some rewards out of it, it should be fine.
What Captain Benitez means is that they've got their main Napalm B production facility.
Sorry, I was
there.
actually looking at my
Without
pad
that,
then.
the cleaners are a
Whilst
lot
doing
more
that.
manageable.
Of course, you can't just waltz in and pull the plug. This Joe Farrell guy seems
I want
to be
them to
their
shut
head
up, I
honcho,
really do,
and he's
because
pulled in half their manpower to defend the place.
there's not. It's
You're
not
gonna
giving.
have to
Oh
take
wait.
'em out to do the
Yes, it
job
is.
right.
Just realised the top corner. You can actually stop the transmission. Right. I will do that from now on, so I can continue to talk. Because I've already heard all the same stuff, and I'm pretty sure you guys have heard most of it. Oh, hello, citizen.
You just gave me a reason not to give up.
I give you a Mars bar. If that's all it takes, then, you know. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, whilst we're on our journey there, overproofed rum. It was very nice. I actually asked what the bar staff recommended you mix with it, and they said there aren't a lot of people that they have, and they ones that do come in have it with orange juice or ginger ale. Now, I've tried overproofed rum with orange before, and it still, even though it was freezing orange juice, it still tasted like fire. So I tried it with ginger ale, and it actually went down quite nice. She stuffed about, I don't think she even bothered slicing it. I think she put an actual lime in there and just cut it a bit. But yeah, there was quite a lot of lime in there, but it was nice. So if any of you people are fellow drinkers, may I recommend that drink to you, because what's going on here? Right, I don't appreciate this, guys. Just stop fighting in the street. Got enough shit going on right now. Alright, let's go. So yeah, I'm surprised I'm up this early. Like I've had a cup of tea though, so I should be fine. And I'm actually quite excited. My only conflict right now is because I have a few games to be getting on with, to actually be going through and streaming. And I thought, I can do a Division day, show people this weapon, and, you know, play a game. And then I actually had a picture pop up on Instagram saying that it is double crypto key weekend, and the liquid divinium, it's double liquid divinium as well. Alright, so first kills of this one. Let's go. So yeah, I don't think I'll be doing this for the entire day. I have a feeling I'll end up going on Black Ops later to do a stream on that and try and get some more crypto keys. But for now, for the morning, I will stick on Division and try and get some challenges done and some better gear. Like yesterday, I am just preparing for the DLC, which is coming soon, I believe. Now, don't quote me on this because I keep getting my dates mixed up with a few things. Oh no!
Agent, the cleaners keep starting fires. And
I've done this mission like 3 times lately, but
if we don't shut
no,
down their napalm production, we're one stiff breeze away from the entire borough going out.
Why are you throwing napalm everywhere? Like, if this is where their base is, don't drop it on yourselves.
Find it, close it down, and make sure they can't rebuild.
Which means taking out boss man Joe Farrell.
So the scope I've got on this gun, it isn't like a massive range one or anything. It's actually quite a short range scope. So wow! Oh wow! Okay, I'm liking this. It is shredding. Oh well, maybe not him. Like. I would have put my Seeker mine down just then, but it will probably do more damage to me because I've added the incendiary option onto it. Jeez, what's this guy's shield made out of? Ew, Captain America? They normally fall apart a little easier than that, but oh well. Right, so happy with it so far. It seems to be shredding through these level 30s. And that's quite impressive actually, like, because I haven't added the best mods for this weapon yet, so, and it's got no perks activated on it whatsoever, because I haven't upgraded my gear enough yet to activate them, but that will be my aim. So yeah. Oh, cool. He dropped some of that. Righty then. It says he dropped something. Yeah. Okay, I'm dead impressed with that so far. It's quite a nice weapon. Why am I switching? What did you drop? I'll take your trendy hiking jacket. And responder gloves. I'll check them in a second. Any loot I get which can turn the perks on this weapon, I'm gonna put on because I have to see what it's capable of doing. And it looks so nice as well. Like, it's so pretty, and it just, yeah. Like, why would you not want this weapon? It's kind of like the whole Destiny thing where everyone was like, oh well, kind of want a decent weapon, and nothing were dropping for absolutely ages. And as soon as people got exotics, or got enough stuff to buy exotics, you could see the difference from your standard weapons. And even legendaries on the game, it's a similar thing on this game. Superior weapons look the same as most other models, they just have a lot better stats. And I found on Destiny, it was the same thing. I was getting legendary gear, what looked like just decent looking normal gear. But then exotic gear has a very different look to it, which high-end gear seems to be. With named high-end gear, should I say, because I haven't got any normal high-end gear with, like, you know, when it's the name is something like, you know, there's well, like I just got them the responder gloves. You can get like Spec Ops as well, but I think the Spec Ops ones are actually like a unique set. You get them from the vendor in the tech wing at the base, but so yeah, I think because this is a named high-end weapon, they've given it a very unique look, and I like that. It does make it feel more special. I'm quite impressed with the accuracy in this, because the recoil on it is obviously it has the same recoil as the other ones, but it's manageable. Like if you just do it in bursts, so it's nice to know they've given us a weapon and then not made it ridiculously like a pain to use. You know, I can hold it pretty damn steady actually when I'm shooting, and like I said, I ain't even put the best mods on this yet, so I think with this weapon, if I stick with it, I will be prepared for what they're about to drop in the DLC, which I honestly should really check that out what day it is. I'm sure it's soon. I'm pretty sure it's like coming very soon, so we won't have to wait long. No, I'm going to save a bit of ammo here. I still like my pistol. I like, because this was the first high-end piece of gear I got, and I do like it. It's a very pretty looking pistol. You'll notice quite a few of my weapons I put silencers on. I tend to go on that route, but with this weapon, the AK, I'm not bothering. I'm gonna make that thing like, you know, I want everyone to hear that thing coming. You know, feel my wrath. Ah. Nope. So yeah, if I do a few of these challenge missions, not the challenging ones, sorry, that's for like, meant for like 4 players, but the hard ones, the daily missions. If I do a few of these, I should get enough credits back to get me going. And I would go in the Dark Zone. I honestly would. I'd love to show you guys this in the Dark Zone. The only problem is, I tried going in the Dark Zone. If you saw the stream yesterday, you'll notice I had to shut it off partway through, because as soon as I got to the Dark Zone, the connection was playing up a bit. So I turned off the stream just so I wasn't darting around the map, and almost teleporting. And what I realised was the connection itself must have been playing up because I was still lagging despite not being on the stream. So I don't know if it was just something on their end or what it was, but well, I did put my mine down. I don't know. Oh yeah, there it is. It's set him on fire up there. Thank you, mine. I love the mine. It reminds me of BB-8 from the new Star Wars film. I think it's brilliant. I love having the little mine. And I think the striker vest I got on yesterday's stream actually improves the blast radius of it, so it's coming in handy actually, using them together like that. I think what I'll do, I'll try and rope my brother into joining the stream later, because thankfully Twitch have updated it now so you can hear the party. We did a stream the other day just to test it, but we weren't really doing anything set, so I haven't really done anything with said stream, but we will. I think today we're gonna all try and come along online and just have a blast with it really. I'll probably switch to my other character because he is a low level and it'd be kind of pointless me going through it with this level. I might as well stick with a similar level to my brother's until we both level up. So why not? Let's do a bit of blind fire with it. No, okay, I'm getting slaughtered if I do that blind fire. Should be able to hit him without the others actually getting to me. Pop back a little. Oh no! I heard a shotgun. I hate the shotgun people on this game because they basically they know they have that chance of their armor not being taken out before they get to you, so they just charge at you because they know they've got a shotgun and that they will kill you in one shot if they get to you, and they use that to their advantage. I'm on fire. I just combusted. As I can only imagine as being spontaneous there. I don't know what is setting me on fire. The only thing here is my actual first aid kit. Why is that setting me on fire? I just kept combusting like for no reason. Right, I'm fighting this guy. You're dead. Sniper dude, you're going to be dead because I'm fed up with your crap right now. See, I just love this mine. You literally drop it on the floor and it does the work. It's brilliant. Like, and now he's screaming. Everyone's having a good time. Now let's go take out the sniper. I think he's reloading, so whilst he's doing that, I'm gonna make a move. I like the fact on the game as well. If you, I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes enemies seem to know where you are when they shouldn't, but there is the factor where, or mechanic should I say, if you walk around, like let's say an enemy's reloading, they take cover, and you sneak around a different way, they won't know where you've gone. They have to like re-find you. So it does give you a tactical advantage. It lets you do things like flanking, and it lets you, well, it lets you line up your shots so you can get a bit of a bonus for those people who get a headshot bonus. I know I do with my rifle. I've set it so that the mods give me a headshot bonus. That's why I tend to use that when the enemies aren't looking. Apart from today. Today is, well, basically just an excuse for me to shoot people at slightly closer range with this gun. Until I get a different scope, because I literally can only zoom in that much. At the moment, that seems to be all I need. It's doing a brilliant job. So let's... I'm holding the X button. Do your job.
Alert. Explosives armed. Ready for detonation.
Right, okay, this is the bit where I've got to stop them getting there and blowing it up, basically. Actually, no, it has to blow up. It's them trying to turn it off, what's the matter? So as long as I'm not too close to it. Set you down here. And just so I get a few more of these, I'll put one down now. And then it gives me time for it to recharge quicker, rather than waiting for them to actually show up. because it lasts a little while with you, and I've just come out of my circle, so I don't really want to do that. I'm not. Oh, that's why. Not even pushed for the actual button, because I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? I'm hoping my mind lasts long enough just to reach them. I don't know if it will. I think it's probably like. It's time. No, it's still alive. So why is he not going for the enemies? There's loads. There's plenty. Just pick one. No? No? It's... Oh, actually, I haven't hip fire tested it yet. I mean, I won't in this bit because that's a bit too risky because he was about to stop the thing and put his mine down. But yeah, let's get a bit yeah, hey, it's alright, like, hip fire wise. I hit him a few times, but it's not as... I would stick to this if you can. I would stick to actually aiming down the sights with this gun. Oh crap. No! Stop! Stop! No! Because now I have to do it all again. There we go. Do that. Oh, fire! I've just realized, right, because the signature ability I do. Right, this is getting annoying now, guys. I've just told you to stop. Can't believe you've done this. As I was saying, because I have not yet used my signature skill, I cannot wait to see the destruction it causes with the signature skill on this weapon. Like mixed with, you know, the base damage of this weapon. Anyway, I think that's done. In fact, on the boss for this mission, I will have to use it. That is what I will have to kill him with. So you're gone. So if you're going to walk around with an explosive backpack, and I knew I was going to punch to it, just... Ah, if they're close to you, use hip fire, because that was pretty awesome. If you want to walk around with an explosive backpack, then that's your choice, but then don't blame me for using that to my advantage and blowing you up with it. I don't mind the grenades in this game. I mean, it gives you a heads up. It's like, oh, we're going to use a grenade. We'll, you know, this is the zone in where it will land and hurt you. The only problem is when you get them grenadiers and they spam grenades. It's like, you have cover? Not anymore, you don't. You're going to roll around everywhere to get away from this one. Why? What is that? There's blue flames now, and we all know blue flames are hotter than the normal flames. So what did that? Oh. I don't know, is he like a mini-boss or something? Now I'm on fire. Now I've become the flame. I am the human torch right now. I actually fought against my recoil then too much and pulled the barrel too far down, so I missed him. Right, listen, you mate, we've got a bit of an issue here. You need to die.
Just so you know, we could see the explosion from here. Now, there's probably more napalm tanks in the
Well, that's because you guys don't do anything. I do all the work. You just sit and watch my carnage. That's basically your job right now. I kind of want to get whatever loot is up there because it's probably nothing, right? Yeah, it's probably nothing. I'm just gonna tell myself that. Right, okay. Let's get that actually. Let's restock on ammo, then we'll go in. I'm fully stocked. Yep. Oh, come on, I've seen this like 1,000 times. I don't want... No, I don't want to have to watch you again. Oh, I don't have to watch it. It's fine, I can actually just run through. Yay. It's so shiny. My gun is so shiny. I won't mind the Midas. Apparently that's a really good high-end weapon. I haven't come across it yet. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think I will for a while. I just have one of them feelings. But it would be nice to get it. I'll leave you up. Actually, no, do you know what? I could do with all the money I need right now. I'll sell it. I won't even break it apart for parts right now. So how are you guys finding The Division? That's what I want to know. I love it at the moment. I think it's brilliant, and I hadn't really heard other complaints. In fact, I've heard people say that it could be taking over Destiny, because I don't know if that means people are playing this more than Destiny now, or if it's just because it's new and everyone's all hyped up and they're trying to get to the, like, you know, higher levels and all that kind of stuff. That could be it. And oh, sparkly. That could be it. Because I did it. I tried getting through it really quick so I could get to the higher end stuff, and then I went back to playing a few other games for the time being. But I kind of have to do that, like, because I have to try and cover more than one game. But if you're just playing games for yourself and you know, you're not really streaming it, then, you know, I guess I want to know from your point of view if this is a game you are spending all your time on because you want to, or if it is just because people are trying to get rid of it for the DLC drop. Which is going to be awesome. I mean, there is one thing I didn't actually cover in my video of the Season Pass gear, because I didn't know at the time. When I did the video, I didn't actually notice. So I couldn't cover it. Now! I don't want to burn. Oh, he's setting me on fire. So, as I was saying before, I was very rudely interrupted there. I've got to stop reloading too quick, because that is a problem. The Season Pass grants you little supply drops every now and again. I don't know how often they are. I don't know what actually, you know, calls for it. I don't know if it's a spontaneous thing where it just sometimes happens and they alert you as you turn the game on, or if they're like due out every so often. I'm not quite sure how it works, but every now and again you'll get a message when you turn your game on saying you have been given a supply drop because you are a Season Pass owner, and if you go to your reward vendor, he will give you said reward. The only problem is I got that message the other day and I thought, oh, okay, like, I wonder what cool things I've been given for owning the Season Pass. Because, apart from the gear I already showed on my video, which was the, what I'm currently wearing is part of the gear. You don't get much more at this moment in time because the DLC hasn't actually come out yet. So you get a sawed shotgun, which you can't use really, because I downloaded it after I was well past level 5, and it's a level 5 gun, so like there's no point using it if you're anywhere near the level I'm at now. Oh, sorry, I'm actually using it. So that was a little disappointing, but at the same time it makes sense because they want it to be for people who, you know, when starting the game, get this little bonus. So I thought, fair enough, okay. At least the cosmetic stuff I can wear at any point, and it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect me gear-wise. So this supply drop came through, apparently, and I was like, yeah, okay, let's see what it is. And I honestly, because I've checked multiple times, and all I could find with the reward vendor was 3 Dark Zone keys, and that was it. And I'll be honest, I was pretty let down by it, because you get 3 keys just for using the Uplay app or the Ubisoft app. I'm not quite sure what they actually call it anymore. So I was a bit disappointed. Alright, Joe Ferro, like, shut up a minute, because we've all heard you before and I don't really care. Can I cut off the transmission with him? Alright, I get it, alright, you like what you're doing, I'm still gonna kill you. Now shut up. Anyway, like I was saying, sorry, I really do want to talk right now. I'm just worried that in the stream you're going to hear his stupid voice over mine. Right, thank you for shutting up, Joe. So anyway, as I was saying, basically, yeah, I was a bit disappointed about it, because dark zone keys you get from just going in the dark zone and coming across, like, you know, where someone has previously died. It's not exactly anything substantial, because you can lose them just as easy as you find them. If you die, you drop one every time you die. So, you know, I just thought it's disappointing, because I got 3 dark zone keys for opening up the Ubisoft app before, and then I lost them really quick because I went in the dark zone and I got destroyed because I didn't really know what to do in the dark zone when I first went in. So yeah, I was pretty annoyed, because that means now I have to wait for the DLC, the paid DLC to drop before I get a benefit for the season pass, other than the costumes which I've got. And everyone else, I mean, it's nice that they've given DLC out for everyone, free DLC. I'm actually really happy with that. Like, you know, it doesn't really matter the fact that, you know, me and whoever else has paid for the season pass. It is nice that they have given out free DLC for other players, because you want something everyone's going to take part in. Even people who haven't got a season pass, you want everyone to take part in upcoming events and all that kind of stuff. Because my brother doesn't have the season pass, he's still, like, not decided yet if he's getting it. So it's nice that the first DLC drop will be free. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that's a good thing. I just think I don't want the whole, like, pay to win thing, because just because you have a season pass don't mean you should get, like, loads of immense bonuses to help you win. I'm happy with cosmetic look things. I basically, you know, appearance gear. I am more than happy with that kind of stuff. So it would be nice if maybe the next random supply drop for season pass owners was something a bit more on the lines of that. So then you're not getting, like, an immensely powerful weapon or anything like that what's going to give you that kind of bonus, but just a little something which is a bit unique, rather than something which you can pick up off a dead body. So yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's nice that they still give you these free things just for running the season pass. It's not every game does it, so I can't complain. It is just still free at the end of the day. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's because I love changing my appearance on the game. I think it's I like how your armor is its own thing, and then the way you want to actually dress doesn't affect that at all. So you can just play around with how you want to look. And I like that touch, because I mean, I change it quite often. I think mid-stream yesterday I changed it like 3 times, and I'll probably end up changing it again, like today. I love this weapon. I genuinely am impressed with it. I'm happy with it. I really am. It's cutting through these enemies like a hot knife and butter. It is actually. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to try it and avoid getting shot with the shotgun guy, because the shotguns the enemies have on this game for some reason don't act like shotguns. And you can tell the shotguns they're using because sound and the spray pattern, but the way their shotguns are for some reason, not particularly him, but I've seen it in this game where they've, like, the bullets have all just fired together as a clump and shot across the map and not broke apart enough, so they've hit you like a train. You've died and then wondered how you died from someone using a shotgun a couple of blocks away. I don't know, it caused a little bit of a problem, considering it's a short-range weapon and it was being used as a long-ranged, or even medium to long range it was being used as, and that even caused a lot of problems, especially if you're playing by yourself and you don't have anyone there to, like, continue on for you, because if you get hit with the shotgun, it's not one of them things you really can, you know, survive. You die pretty much instantly from a shotgun blast on the harder enemies, which isn't fair, which isn't nice, because you if you put your your support station down, which is the thing I probably most commonly use, you put the support station down. Oh, like I was just about to demonstrate it. I was actually pushing the button to put it down, so I could try and show you. But yeah, if I'd have put the support station down then, for example, it would not have worked because I would have been dead, not bleeding out.
I need to be out there. What's taking so goddamn long?
I just died and now the boss is showing himself, so did I just... I'm a little confused what's going on right now. I died, I thought we were going to have to do that bit again. I'm not going to complain, you know, let's just go for it. And he's setting me on fire already from there. It's alright, I've got like a few tricks up my sleeve, mister. Right, let's go take out his friends first, because... why not? Actually, do you know what, whilst... I'm trying to hit his tank. He's got like a little tank on him, and if you hit it, it helps kill him a lot quicker, the little tanks he's got on him. Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna die. No! There we go. That's one. No, I'm doomed now because the Axeman's here. He's coming that way. And he's going to set me on fire now because he's going to come around that corner, so I'm going to have to run here and take out everyone on that side. Let BB-8 destroy them for a little bit and set them on fire. Get to this side now. I should be able to take out this fresh wave before Mr. Joe turns up. And he's turned up. Some of them are dead. He's got such a range on that thing though. Like he's just fried my ass from there. He's literally just been cooking my ass from like a mile away. Do not invite this guy to your barbecue, people. There will be no food left because number one, he will probably eat it all, and number two, he will burn it all. There'll be no food. Your food will be not edible. Unless you like eating ash. Like, you know, if that is your thing, then go for it, guys. Invite away. But I wouldn't. I like my steak medium rare, not obliterated. Oh, it's tank. Where is it? It's like, it's on that side. I keep missing. Ah! No! Oh, cool. I got like full there. I'm shooting the tank. It's on the set. Alright, okay, I see how this is, mister. Do you know what time it is? Power time! Yeah, see, told you guys I was going to use my signature skill with this weapon, and it shredded him. And I got Phoenix credits. Now the building's blowing up, I should run. Let's go. Let's just leg it. I'm not even going to bother restocking. No point. It's not going to help me fight a building that's falling down. So, let's go. Yep. Right. I'm in an elevator now. I'm safe. I don't know like why I granted immunity to the building through an elevator, but you know. Right, I think that went quite well. The weapon served me well. It did very good. And what did I get? It just popped up then with loads of things. Like it just gave me loads of stuff, and I didn't actually see what I got. Nice. Right, let's head back to home base, and not like the mega store. I mean, like. You know, the actual home base in the game. Let's do that. I think I can fast travel from here. And we'll take a peek. What we got? Sorry, I'm just biding my time. Like, I might take up a new hobby for when I'm on this loading screen, this fast travel screen. So I really should stop doing jokes for this screen because it's not actually that bad. Not that bad. Ah. There we go. Right, let's take a peek at the rewards we got. I'm gonna try and put this stream out actually. For some reason, don't ask me why. I have no idea. My Twitter link's broken on my Twitch, so I have to manually do it every time I'm streaming, and I forget. So I've only just sent out the tweet saying actually that I'm on. But this will be up on YouTube later because I'm trying to dish them out as quick as I can now. I'm trying to get the streams done and put them out on YouTube because that is where most people actually seem to go on. My Twitch is...
Check out the merchandise.
I use it quite a lot, but my YouTube channel is where I actually put most of my stuff out on, so that's where it will be later today. And let's just have a can. I mean, I ain't got enough money to buy any of the stuff of these guys now, really. It's the Dark Zone vendor around here who I can get more of my stuff from if he's got anything interesting. No, I actually need... Actually, that's not too bad, but I need the... Sorry, my mind's gone blank. What did they actually class it as now? It's the electronics one. I need my skill power putting up, basically. I've already taken you. I believe the camo she's got on sale is actually...
Hey, come on over. What can I do for you?
Digital Urban. I think I've got that. I'm pretty sure I've got that because I spend a lot of my money just on skins on this game. That's actually one of the main things I get.
Get on over here.
What was it? Digital Urban? So I've got multicam Urban, but no, alright, okay, fair enough. I guess I don't have that one. Check out my selection. Actually, you know what? Just because I don't know who's watching, I'm not going to quote the rest of that film because it's really funny, but it's a little rude. I don't know who's watching. I should really put like a censor thing on my channel because I don't know. I don't really have a target audience because I like sometimes, you know, including more mature content, but at the same time, you know, you have to put that out there. You have to be like, be careful pressing this button. Like, there is mature content here. It may corrupt your mind. I just don't want to get in trouble. One of my accounts got shut down before, and I have no idea why. And I have a feeling that is the reason, because like it was meant to be a mature-free account, and I must have swore a dozen times or something. That's the sell, but yeah, this is what I'm going to show you. So that's it. That's the only. I already had them. That's the only new thing that's appeared since I turned up. Around here though is the advanced weapons vendor. Let's see what he's got. It's a Magnum. That is what I want. The only problem is now I've got a high-end one there instead. Ooh. I guess that is a weapon I could go for, so I might save up for that. But then I want to have a long-ranged weapon, so I might hold off on that actually. But that looks beautiful.
Hey, catch you another time.
I want a high-end Magnum. That is what I want. I love revolvers. Revolvers are my favourite type of handgun. Actually, my favourite type out of many weapons, to be honest.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
Let's see what it is. So like this is what I was on about earlier. It's not unnamed. It's high end. So it's got like the the best stats you can have. Oh, it's got the more perks on a weapon you can have. But it doesn't necessarily mean it will look unique. And I don't know if I want to spend that many credits if I had it on something that might. So what I'm gonna do, I might just have saved up enough money to buy a blueprint. No, I still haven't. Okay, I'll have to do one more mission today to
I'm sure I'll see you
just
again.
get enough to buy a blueprint, and then I will make some high-end gear. That is the plan. I should have enough crafting materials for that. Right, rewards wise, so I've got 81 Fierce credits now. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go to mod this. I just want to see what the new camo looks like, to be honest. You can't add camos, by the way. You cannot add... Yeah, go on, try it out. You can't add camos to your high-end weapons, or at least these ones, because they're like named and special, and they've got their own unique paint look, which looks incredible anyway. So let's have a look here then. So that's the new one I got, and I got. Oh, do you know what? I might put this one on, because that should... And it's assault rifle damage. Put this on. No, it still hasn't. Oh, come on. What do I need? What do I need? Right. For you... Actually, yeah, that needs... That needs firearms, so I shouldn't really take it off. And now it's got enough of that, but not firearms. So I need like 54 more for firearms. I think we can do this, I believe. I think we can. Let's see if I got anything here that will boost. That's what I'm on now. No, I better keep that one on. And come on, there's got to be something like. Maybe I got a mod I can use. Wait, that might work if I switch around and put that on instead. Put one of these on. One of my mod things instead. Let's have a gander. I do like scavenging though. I like having more scavenging. Burn resistance. Gonna lose 9% on scavenging, but I guess that is. Right, okay. Still having problems with you. Oh, I've hit the requirements. So why are they not showing? Oh no, that's why I'm looking at the wrong weapon. Oops. Right, okay. That's where I was going wrong. I have enough electronics, which that's why. Okay, that's me sucking. So it's stamina and firearms I need. So I need to switch them around. Okay, bear with me guys. I just really want to activate them perks. That is what we need. So we need more of you, actually. We need you up. We need more. Yeah, I'll keep you on. We need you on. And we need... They give me 68 scavenging bonus. That's why I keep them. And they do too, but I... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a good job I built them. And spent all that money changing the stats for it. In the recalibration station. It's a good job. Right, okay, we're still behind. We're still lacking. Not as bad, but if I change these around now... So that's the one I've got. Do I have... Yes, okay, we have a mod slot free on here. Which should give me enough on at least one of these. I can put it up on that or that, and that gives me my scavenging bonus. Still not enough, okay, let's try the other one. No, okay, this is getting quite difficult because I don't want to mess up the stuff I've already done. We're both just behind now on health. Not too much. I guess I should just buy some mods, and that might cover it. So I need mods on. That's already putting that up. Don't have any mods left for these. Okay, so basically I need just a bigger bonus or some mod slots putting on. Yeah, okay, this is... Could do some gloves with a mod slot. That would be very helpful. Alright, so let's get ready for the next mission. Because that might give us enough. Backpack storage. I still have a fair amount there, but let's just sell a few little bits and pieces before we go.
Missing out. Best in the bar right here.
So, like you, I won't use that. I don't even know why I have that. And then get rid of you. Get rid of you. And I think I might have found some new mods, which might be better than the ones I've already got. That's the point, I haven't got a front one yet. Real speed, critical chance, and rate of fire, critical damage. I'm gonna go for that this time. And I might actually see if accuracy and optimal range. Yes, we'll go for that instead. I need a muzzle. That is what I need for this gun. And it will be part of you because you're on mods.
Want to see what I've got here?
Sorry it's taking a while, guys. I just really like to get, like, you know, prepared before I head out, and I think that's one of the cool things about this game. Like, all the different factors you can take into account before heading out. And, oh, wait. That's not bad, but I think I already have them on. It's because the gear I have they don't all have mod slots. It's gloves. I need some new gloves, which have a mod slot.
Was hoping to make
And there is... Why is no one selling muzzles? Do you sell it? Oh. Yeah, but I can't afford it.
here if you change your
Okay.
mind.
Right, let's do this mission. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be fine. Extremely quickly, we're gonna just change it. Sorry, I just kind of punched my microphone then. That was non-intentional. I do like the hazmat gear, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna go for... Is that Mindhunter? National Guard. Let's... And the shirt, what shirt do we want on? There we go, let's go. We're moving in. I like this outfit. I think it looks pretty cool. I really do want to be able to go into the dark zone with you guys, but like I said, the connection for some reason, because it is a PvP area, it's problematic because the connection, obviously, it has to change. Like, I don't quite know how. I don't know what they actually do with it, but obviously it has to connect to the server, or possibly like a different server they have, like an additional one, because it connects to all the different players. So my connection, even though you know, through the game it seems fine, it would be more difficult for it to run in Dark Zone. But we will try it again at some point. We will try it later, because I do really want to show you more of the Dark Zone. So we will do it later after doing, I believe there was another one which I didn't do yesterday. It was possibly that one, because I'm pretty sure we did. We will just find it. Yeah, I think that's the only
That's a
one.
first wave agent's distress beacon. We're picking up the signal from a first wave agent's transponder
I don't
located
care.
in the main building
Fair.
of the New York Police.
Enough of your crap. There's one thing I've noticed about her as well. Every time I'm like 90% sure that it's every time I've entered that building where she is, and you like, if you head in the direction of her desk, she's just like hobbling over to it, and it's like, I know what you're doing. You're literally every time I enter the building, just hobbling over to it. It's like she's just trying to make it look like, you know, she's been, you know, up doing something. She's like, oh, I wish I could join you out in the field. I feel so bad just sat here doing nothing. Like, I wish I could be out there in the freezing cold with you, killing people. It's like, I've had enough of your crap here. We all know that you just get up as I'm on my way in, because you can't walk fast on the entrance point. Your character slows down, and now I know why. It's like, it gives her enough time to, you know, get off her ass and walk around for a bit and then come down, and she's like, oh, you know, I feel so terrible. I've been up doing things, I promise. I don't quite get the beginning, because she's the one carrying you away. Like, you're the one who's like pretty much, you look like you could be dead. She's dragging you away. She brings you back, and then you're fine. You're like helping her then after that point, and then she's just kind of like, oh, actually, I'm worse than you. Like, you dick. Like, why have you just made me heal you? Like, my eye is gone, and my leg's broken, and I've been dragging you around, and then you're like picking her up. I don't know. It's like, what did she give me? I mean, I imagine it was some form of adrenaline shot, but I don't know. It's after that point you used plenty of medikits since then, but I find it pretty funny. And I'm not taking the mick out of the game. I actually think the game is amazing, but you've got to laugh at some things. And I love it when they take off like rockets. Sometimes when they're still stood up, if you leave them alive, they'll start like panicking, and they will like take off like rockets sometimes. You see like bodies raining down from the sky.
Man, nothing but useless crap.
Which is funny. Oh, I heard a gunshot. I mean, these guys don't take off like rockets. They just altered floor really. Oh, both dropped something. Yeah, there is one thing I think they might add later on. I don't know if they will. It's not something they have to, but it's just if you are listening, Ubisoft possibly think of adding more emojis, not emojis, like you know what I mean, like emotes. So like, you get 6, and that's fine, because for the playstyle, I mean, I forget to use these half the time. I use in the dark zone. I wave at people to try and be like, I'm not going to kill you. And if I accidentally shoot someone, I still do a wave. I don't really ever do a surrender. I just don't like the thought of surrendering, to be honest. So I waved at them to be like, yo, I didn't mean to shoot you. Sorry. Are we cool? So yeah, they come in handy, especially if like, you're not actually on mic talking to anyone in the dark zone. I don't actually know if you can. I've not tried it. So that's cool. I like how they've added it. It does feel more like an MMO. But because they've added all the costumes, and there is role-playing elements to the game, obviously, I think for some people who will want to take the game a bit more seriously, I think it would be pretty cool to add more emotes or more interactions, like social interactions, maybe even because they've got social hubs like the safe houses. They're actual social hubs where you can like meet people and go on missions with, but there's nothing to do with them. Literally, it's like on Destiny where you meet people and you can interact in terms of like dancing with them, but you can't do anything with them. So it would be nice to add a social function, so you have something to do with people, like instead of staring at them. Because I ignore everyone in the rooms because I don't really do missions with people I don't know. I tend to go online with maybe like people I know or by myself. I don't really matchmake, and I don't go in a room and think I've just spotted a person, I'm going to add him to my group. I don't know him from anywhere, but you know, why not? I don't really think to do it. So it would be cool to, you know, you would meet people better if there was an actual activity to do with said people, even if it was something as simple as playing cards, like a very, very simple mini game to play socially with people. I think it would give people something to do together, and then, you know, after having a bit of a laugh with people, you might be like, actually, I've got a mission to do, guys. It's quite hard. I don't know if you might give me a hand. Because in the Dark Zone, you bond in very different ways with people. Because I've helped people before, and they've realised this guy's not actually here to kill us. He's just healed us and walked away, and he's not shot us. And once they realise you're okay, they kind of... Sometimes they'll follow you. They won't even add you as a group. They will just... You stick together like a pack. But then some people will try and add you into the group because you've kind of bonded over something. You've got through a firefight together and not killed each other, which is an achievement for the Dark Zone. Because there are nasty people in it. So I've just shot an innocent. I mean, he didn't die. He's... Okay. He's bulletproof. So yeah, I think that would be a cool idea, and then it give people a bit more of a role-playing element. Because like now I'm dressed as like a National Guard, and I think that is one of the things they try putting them out there for. They've given these different agent looks, so you can pick what kind you want to be. Because even in the intro to the video, the prologue, it shows like someone at a bar, a fireman, all these different people being activated to be division agents. So I think the outfits are there to kind of be like, you pick what role you want it to be in. Because even if you just got a special edition rather than season pass, you could be a fireman or a policeman. So I think they have wanted you to kind of pick what maybe background you want for people who really want to get into it. So it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have more social features. I mean, I'm thinking of doing some kind of like mini-series where we actually do it as, you know, like talk as if we would in the game, like not talk about the game like I'm doing right now, but make it more like a mini-series. I don't know how well that would go down. I don't know if that's something you guys would even want to watch, but we're thinking, we're experimenting with different ideas at the moment.
We're picking up
Oh,
a
we're here
signal from
finally.
inside the academy. Shade Tech. First
I do love the
wave
weather.
Signal ID, and it's
The
still
weather on this game.
broadcasting.
It's so dynamic, the weather in this game is brilliant, and the fact that like your character actually gathers snow on them, depending on whether the snow is falling, I think that just looks brilliant. It really does give you that feeling that, you know, the conditions can get quite harsh. Huh. Right to it. Oh, I remember this mission. This is where you get jumped. You basically, it's a trap. Admiral Akbar is on standby. Which, by the way, God rest his soul, he passed away very recently. Did the actor for Admiral Akbar from Star Wars. If anyone doesn't know who that character is, please go evaluate your life. And I've got the wrong weapon out. I should reevaluate mine at the moment. There we go. Oh, you know, oh wow, he took off like a rocket. He didn't even have one of them canisters on his back and he took off. Oh, brilliant. BB-8 just like completely trashed that guy. And if you don't know who BB-8 is, please go evaluate your life as well, because everyone should know who BB-8 is. Oh. Who shot me then? He's just gone to that position, so I don't know how he managed to shoot me before. Oh, okay, it's the guy even further behind him that shot me. Oh, it's nice to know they've got Rambo on their team. It's not a turret, it's a... But again, what's the point of even telling them what it is? But they treat everything you drop on the ground as a turret, it's brilliant. I once dropped the support station, which I've just put on the ground now, and they all started panicking, thinking it was like going to kill them all. They was like, oh no, not the turret. And like, I just left them to it. I was like, okay, yeah, the turret, you know, with its evil medical supplies, it might heal you, you know. I'm not even going to use the wall cover now because it's actually hindering me more. Okay, the recoil on that went horrible. I zoomed in a little bit as well, so like it was a lot more usual. Well, I'd already killed him. Like, I kind of wanted to... Oh no, it's alright, it got him as well. It's fine.
LMB on site.
Yeah.
Sounds fishy.
Sounds fishy.
Agent, but be careful.
Sounds
No way
fishy.
this isn't a setup.
They just... Of course it's a setup. I mean, she's the intelligence agent. She's what I have to rely on right now to get through my missions. She is my source of intelligence. That is what I have to put up with. Oh, can I move now? Yeah. Right, events. So, I think I remember this mission. As far as I remember, it's cool because you can be a bit stealthy if you want. There isn't much point because once you kill one of them, then, well, you kind of have to fight the rest of them, so... I might try and be, like, very minorly stealthy just for this bit, because I just want to try and pull off, like, a critical headshot or something, which won't work as such, because that's fine, I'm happy with that. Got most of his health off. Oh, what? Like, no, shotgun guy. I'm fed up with the shotgun guys doing that. They just run in, they're like a one-man army. And my own grenade just hindered me. I've had enough of your crap as well, foot soldier. Like, he's reloading. I'm reloading. Who will reload quicker? Okay, he's got a machine gun out. Let me heal a little bit.
What are you waiting for?
Boom. Basically, that's what I was waiting for. So I can set you on fire and kill you. Go burn. There we go. That went fairly well. So, oh, by the way, guys, I apologise for my last stream that I ended up putting on YouTube because there's no actual audio with it. There wasn't audio intended to be on that video. It was just gameplay footage I wanted to share because there are obviously still people who don't have the game, and I thought just showing some gameplay footage would, well, I do it. If I'm going to buy a game, I tend to look at the footage first, see, you know, instead of just seeing it from the, like, the trailers and whatnot. Actually, I will pick that up. So that's all that was intended to be. There wasn't meant to be any audio with it, so if for whatever reason you're watching it and wondering why there's no one talking, there wasn't meant to be. It is just some footage. Because the missions kind of explain themselves, I didn't really feel the need to go through it all with you. But now, I kind of want to talk about it. And so yeah, I apologise for that previous one because there is a little bit where I think it was a bit confusing because I'm stood around sorting all my gear out and I was probably wondering what the heck I'm doing. But yeah, today's a bit different because I'm doing it specifically for the weapon I'm holding now, and I can't really give feedback on it without talking, so that is why today we have me talking away. Right, BB-8 can handle him because I'm going to shoot this guy. By the way, like, I am still impressed with the weapon. It hasn't let me down yet. The recoil on it is a slight problem, but, you know, you can't have a weapon this powerful without some form of knockback. It would, you know, then it would make everything a lot easier. So it doesn't actually bother me whatsoever what I've added with it. And obviously you can improve that with mods, like its accuracy and some such. I don't have a muzzle on the front of this, so I still have some improvements left to do. Righty then, let's see if I can go this way. I know there's a room up here which is it has some form of supplies in it. There we go. I am a massive loot whore, guys. That is one of the main things about me. I play games solely for loot sometimes. That's what drives me. I started with Borderlands. That's probably what fed my... Well, that's what grew my addiction. And continued to feed it. And then other games came out which were started, you know, doing the whole shoot and loot. So I have Borderlands to thank, because I think that's what started the ball rolling for every game like this. You know, shooting people and getting loot for it. It's what drives us. It's what drives me anyway. And no, I'm buttons. Why do you fail me? I literally was not wanting to run into that person. I was, if anything, trying to dive out the way, and it didn't let me. I don't know why that happened. I don't know if that was me malfunctioning or just because I was reloading and my guy didn't know what to do. But please don't run into the enemy. Well, that I thought he was behind the door. Then that was actually my fault. When you're close range with this gun though, it is so much like better because you don't have to worry as much about recoil. See that ninja move then? I dived out of the way of that. He did not stand a chance. Chuck Norris up in here. Then again, Chuck Norris doesn't need a gun, so that's not really... It's not really Chuck Norris, is it? Silly Tabby. Right, I think we're right. Someone is still showing on the radar. I don't know why, because I'm pretty sure I just checked that floor. I couldn't see anyone. I've forgotten. Sorry, I've got a computer beside me, so like keeping an eye on, trying to keep an eye on the connection, make sure like the stream's running fine, and it's not like going all jittery and stuff. Right, so I like having a variety of weapons. Like I tend to go with a long-ranged weapon and a short-ranged, or you know, medium to short. I don't like. I've done it before where I've run in with like just the best weapons I've had on me, which happen to be like a shotgun and a machine gun. And I'm like, now I've got two really powerful weapons, but their range was the same, so I was having to run in. And fair enough, I mean, as long as I could get close to the enemies, I was wiping them out. But when there's enemy snipers around and enemy marksmen, I believe that was one just there, it can be problematic because you've got to reach them. You've got to be able to actually reach them without getting slaughtered. And obviously if you get too close, then you have the chance of bumping into their enemy shotgun wielders, like that guy just there. And then you have that chance of them using that tactical advantage against you, because they will blast you to death with like one hit. They're high level shotgun enemies. And sorry, I don't really know what else to call them. Shotgun enemies. I mean, you've got your grenadiers, your soldiers and all that kind of stuff, but I don't, you know, I don't really know what you call. I mean, I guess you would call them like the Vanguard kind of class. You know, close combat, running in, killing at close range. So I guess we will call them Vanguards, if we're gonna call them anything, because shotgunners don't sound as good really. It's not got the same ring to it, has it? Right, okay, let's have some fun, because they're gonna come in now. I'm gonna throw BB-8 in. He's gonna do his stuff. I'm actually gonna do a bit of long range combat just for now on this bit. I don't want to run in there and get wiped out, because as you can see, one has got quite a big machine gun. And I like this rifle. I like the manual reload, like the whole, you know, it feels quite like classic, you know. It's nice having a POC action gun. Sorry, I just realised. Sorry, bolt action. I don't know why I just call it a cock action. I don't know if you can, but sorry, bolt action. I must still be waking up. Oh, the balloon. yeah, there was a gun years ago which I used in real life, not virtually, and it was the M1, and it was the old M1. Like, it wasn't a new version or anything. It was an old M1, and I was only using it for trading because the iron sight was a crow's foot iron sight. I can't. I ain't got a picture of me or anything. I can't really show you. So if you know what one is, fair enough. If you don't, it's basically like 3 prongs which stick up. It's got a middle one which is slightly taller than the 2 on the outside. So hence the name crow's foot. So anyway, this crow's foot, because it was old and we had no scope on it, it was used to, it would basically just accuracy test. It would, you know, 50-foot range, and you just had to try and get like as much points on it as possible. And it was the same layout as this gun. I mean, this is an M440, so it's a lot newer, but it was still a bolt action gun, and I don't know why, I just really like that feel when you know, when you reload. Well, technically it wasn't such reloading because it's just to load the next shell in. So it's not the same as reloading. Reloading is, you know, obviously putting in the ammo, like for the clip, like for this gun. And then when you shoot, you discharge the shell and, you know, load your one in. But I just love the feeling of it. I love the feeling of, you know, firing and then using the bolt action. So even in games now, it's just satisfying to kind of like, you know, the sound it gives and the movement. It's therapeutic. And it gives a little nostalgia as well. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I go for these kind of rifles. This guy has a lot of armor. Oh, right. Don't know why I shot that, it wasn't even red. It keeps going from red to... There we go. That's what I like to see. Come on, like, responder gloves? Really? I literally got them in the last mission. So I'm kind of hoping the reward I get for this mission is... I want high-end gear. I would really like some high-end gear right now. Because I've only got like 3 pieces altogether, and I would really like some more. You know, I'm not greedy or anything. But let's see if we can or not from the end boss. Let's see if they will drop some high-end gear for us. That would be nice. Oh, I've seen this part. Do it. I don't want to watch it. Can I activate it and not have to watch it? Can I?
So I gave you a chance to work with me, and you decided you were going to turn me in.
For God's sake, you don't have to do this. You need help. You've gone crazy.
Talking to the guy with the gun, I'd say you're the crazy one. Me, I'm feeling real sane about things. Hang on, I'm just finishing up here. I'll be right over.
Naughty Division agent.
You're right. The videos showing Division agents going rogue, killing each other. That's not... No. Just... no.
Fair. Once you go to the dark zone, you will see that it happens all the time. Because Division agents, for some reason, in the dark zone, just want to be dicks to other dark agents. Dark agents? I guess that would be a name for them. Rogue dark zone agents should just be called dark agents, I guess. Or anyone in the dark zone. I think that's quite a cool name. I think we should start that. That should be a thing. Henceforth, dark agents. I mean, guess that would make me one too, technically, because I have been rogue in the dark zone. Try not to make such a habit of it, but it does happen. Okay.
Look sharp. You're not alone anymore.
Download complete. Begin upload.
I'm reading first wave agents near you, but they're not responding.
Oh,
to my
I remember
hails.
this bit.
I don't like it.
Right, okay, so...
On my mark. Clear. Weapons free. Go, go, go!
Oh.
Engage the hostile!
Confirmed. Upload complete.
Keep it up. We need to flush them out.
Right. BB-8, go do your shit. Oh, come on. Like, it blew up at my feet. Right, let's get through first. It's alright, don't make it too easy for me. Just stand in front of me. Point blank range. It's very, very helpful there. It's saying there's someone over there, and let's see if there is, because... Oh, he's gone around. Now we're just playing ring around the rosy here. We're just stop moving, stop running. Just die. It's gonna kill you. There you go. Don't can't escape that. Can't escape me. But again, I shouldn't get cocky in this game because the tide of battle can turn very quickly. You can go from like 1 minute killing everyone to the next minute just just dropping dead. Right, support station. I'm glad I improved the rate of fire on this gun because now I'm getting through them even quicker. Which is better for when they have their like vanguards coming at you because, well, yeah, it destroys them quicker before they can get to you. Because once they get within certain range, you're dead. Oh man, like he has no health left, so. See, there's. Oh, there's gas canisters there. I guess I could use them to make that. Oh, nice. Nah, stop running. You're just making this longer for me. Don't run down the street. Oh. DB8, just can you deal with that? I'm not even. No, okay. Go the complete opposite direction. That's cool. She's off on holiday. She's gone. She's left the country. Is that one? Or it's being really smart and she's distanced herself, so I follow her. So these guys can surround me. That's nice. And now she's shooting me from there because, oh, do you know what? I've actually had it with you, Missy, because I'm not having that. Now I'm leaving the mission area. Like, says you, computer, you're doing that. I followed you. There we go. That's one problem taken care of. BB-8 can help take care of that one. Oh no, I mean, like, you could just do no damage whatsoever to any of them. That's always nice, BB-8. No, you had one job. And they've got a sniper now. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's a sniper. George, lie down. Lie down. Sorry, I don't know. I think dog started getting all like hyped up for some reason. Either that or he's waiting to maul the post. Alright, so I've got. Someone put a turret down. I think that's what's happened. Turret's been put down. And why did my screen shake? My little droid should not be shaking my screen because it blew up down the street. Right, I'm gonna have to move position because I'm just getting sniped here. I'm getting shot from there. I'm getting turreted. I'm getting everything done. So I'm gonna move around here instead. I'm gonna get closer to these guys, and from this side I can actually now machine gun said sniper. And now you're by yourself, aren't you? Nasty. Oh. Alright, so is that how it is? Well, I have one of them too. division agent. Scarecrow. Scarecrow. I think because you've got a nickname which is kind of cool, actually. Beat me. Nah. That's right, you hide away. Your little turret can't actually get me from there, so... Ah, I should not have got that close, actually. There we go. Oh no.
None of what you found is good. To see agents
No, it's
turning on each
you're
other,
right, Faye, for
abandoning
once.
the
It's
mission.
not good. I wanted
You
high
never
end
should have gone
gear,
down like
and
that.
that's clearly not.
God damn it.
So,
Be extra careful.
guess
from
we
now
agree on that
Agent.
one.
I think you might have just attracted some attention.
I might still find something good. I might have found something good enough to make the perks work for this weapon. So back to home base, as always, and we'll see. Let's go. I do like these long rests. By the way, guys, like if you, I don't know if you use Instagram. If you do, feel free to follow my Instagram, which is just at General Tabby. It's different from my Twitter handle. My Twitter handle is General_Tabby, and my Instagram is just General Tabby. So it's a lot simpler. I say that because I was just sneakily checking my Instagram when waiting for the track to finish.
Nice to see you in one piece.
Right. So, oh no, she's already sat down this time. Feel kind of bad for insulting her now.
Hey, you gotta see this.
You okay?
Right, okay, let's see what we've got. Ooh. Weapon wise, I definitely don't need you. Don't need you. And don't need you. Better put this back. I just keep them because they just appear in the reward vendor anyway. I mean, I'll delete them if I ever really need room, but I deleted... I've done that the wrong way around. I deleted, like, all of my stash, so that means there is no weapons left to give to my other profile. I just needed the money. So,
with exceptions for children and the
there we go. Now I can sell my unwanted
Anything catch
stuff.
your eye?
Alright, I don't need... I definitely don't need you. I should really be breaking some of them down for parts, but I get quite a good amount of credits for them. So I don't really want to be breaking them down for parts of these ones. I'll break down, like, if I get any more green, like spare greens, I'll do that. I think I've got enough fabric for now as well. Oh, right, I've got a new sight. I don't know if that's how decent it is, but let's have a look. Can I go up? There we go.
You know you want what I'm selling.
Actually, I'll try that. That's alright. And then there's the... I'm sure it said I got a longer range. I did. There. That might go nicely on you. Although that's a 15, I think. Yes, I already have the 15. It's a low level. I might actually put you on for now. Get a bigger bonus for it. Still no muzzle.
Your cooperation is appreciated. Thank you.
Got a piece here that's calling your name. Yo, check out the merchandise. I'll be here when you change your mind.
What thing you looking for? Best deals in the city.
We've got to move this.
check it out.
It's not gonna work here.
What are you, a feng shui expert? It's a cabinet. It'll work anywhere.
Just help me move.
See anything you like?
Sorry, about that little delay. I was just hearing news about my we used to have a ferret years ago, and he got rehomed to like someone who was better suited for looking after ferrets. Because trust me, like my sleeping patterns are all over the place, but a ferret's sleeping pattern. It wasn't fair on the ferret because of my shifts at work. It wasn't fair to have the ferret and him not be able to come out as much as he wanted. So someone who was dedicated to ferrets, basically we thought was a better option, and they looked after him well and all that kind of stuff. So we have just found out he escaped. So this morning when I was on Facebook, we found a picture of a very similar looking ferret. Now, he's been returned safe, he's fine, but he was a renowned escape artist when we had him, so I guess he's not forgotten that, but he's safe, he was found. I guess the guy is just going to be more careful with him now, after he knows what he's capable of. So I'm glad he's returned safe. But yeah, that's why I went quiet for like just a minute there. I was just being updated on it. Sadly, loot-wise, still no muzzle break. My dog is looking very upset right now, due to there being no additional mods for weapon, but we did pick up. I'm sure we picked up something else. Yeah, we did pick up more responder gloves, so we need one which is... Yeah, okay, but no, we didn't get what we needed, people. Or did we? Oh, wait a second. That's a slight improvement. Does it have a mod slot though? No, it doesn't. No.
How's this screwed up world treating you?
It's a shame. Atma, Seeker Mine, turret duration, and it's worse armor as well. So I don't know. Put it on for now just to see if it. No, it still hasn't. No. Ah. Well, I think, guys, it's going to be the end of the stream just for now. I don't know if the next stream will be the Dark Zone or if it will just be more missions, but I will try and activate these perks so then at least on the next stream you can see what it's like with the perks activated. But yeah, I've genuinely enjoyed using the weapon, and I will keep using it. So for now, guys, until next time, and don't ask why when I say bye it still takes a while to go off, because that's just the way it's set up on here. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. As always, take care and peace out.